Hi family, how you doing? My name is Aries Bentley and I'm here to give a message from the universe, angels, spirit guides. So if you're seeing this, please stay tuned because definitely a message for you, okay? And let me just go ahead and say this. Before I even start this message, you got somebody watching you. You didn't cut somebody off because they was not being genuine with you or they just no longer fit your program and now they watching you. They are watching you and they mad. They mad they can't be a part of your plan, a part of your life because they know that you're stepping into something so major. But they the one that messed themselves up. And if this resonates with you, please take, and what does not, please leave to rest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it because this connection, let me tell you, they messed themselves up and they mad and they've been watching you. They've been watching you. I'm hearing that they was someone that you was arguing with, little just small stuff. And it was like you was probably like, why are you even arguing with me? I'm hearing that it was like toxic. It was a very toxic thing that you had to go through, but you took a step back and you said, wait, I need to get you up out of here. I can no longer have this in my life or in my circle no more. I'm hearing you took over the control over the situation and you said, okay, you know what, this is not working. Let me just remove myself from you, is what I'm hearing. And they mad. They mad. They trying to play like they not. They may be trying to act nonchalant, but they mad. They mad. I'm hearing that they was in secret competition with you when they was in your life. And you was genuine. I'm hearing you was so genuine with them. And here they was in secret competition. And you at first you didn't even see it. But then you started to catch on, or you had friends and family members peeping for you and was telling you what was going on, is what I'm hearing. But you was such a genuine person, you was like, nah, they wouldn't do me like that. And indeed they did. Hold on, this one came all the way over here. This one tried to run away. What's this? Oh, yeah. They in grief. They know they done lost you. They know they done lost you. It's like, oh yeah, I can't, dang, I can't get them back. And I'm hearing you on the energy where it's like you can't get two of me. What you don't get the same me again. Is what I'm hearing. Because I'm hearing you was a genuine person with this with this connection. And they done messed up. And now they watching you. Now they watching you. I'm hearing that you was like someone who was so loyal to them that you would take on their burdens. You was making sure that they was good over yourself. And I'm hearing like this connection that you had with them, they always had something going on. It's like they could never get ahead. And it was draining your energy. I'm hearing they was draining your energy. But you was like, okay, man. But now that you done cut them off, I'm hearing you like got some weight off your shoulders. Where you like, okay, I can breathe again. I can focus on me again. Cause it was like, golly, you always got something going on. It was like everybody was there. It was everybody's fault. That's what I'm hearing. Like they didn't want to take no accountability for what they had going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm, look at that. It could have been a relationship. You got out of a relationship, or it could have been a friendship, or it could have been a family. But I know it says lovers, but it could just be like, I'm hearing relationship though. This could be a relationship or a real close friendship. But you said you got up out of there fast. And now with you doing that, you didn't sped your blessings up because you didn't cut off dead ends. I'm hearing you had made a wise choice in that by cutting them off. You said you was like, I have to be very smart with my decision making. Mm-hmm. You was like, I can't do this because you playing games. You stressing me out. Like they was stressing you out, and you like, what is going on? Yeah, they was trying to be on some sneaky conniving stuff. Is what I'm hearing. It's the trying to be sneaky around. No, I just said connive. They were trying to be sneaky. They were trying to probably like take. I'm hearing they're trying to take your spotlight, and you just show up as you. You don't even do the most, but I'm hearing that they was still even with you just being authentically yourself, they still was mad at that because they didn't have that. They didn't have that light like you have your light. They was trying to take. Oh my God. Listen, if this resonates with you, comment. Just comment like a star or something. But look, the Kings of Cups, you was caring about them. You was so caring about them. You really like made sure that you was loyal to them. Is what I'm hearing. And they really took you for granted. They took you for granted, and now you're in a state where you're just. I'm hearing you're going to be very careful about who you allow in your circle from here on out now too. It was like they was like the perfect examples of what not to even go through no more, or what not to even get yourself involved with. I'm hearing that this connection, they was very bitter, very bitter. They had like they wanted your life. They wanted to be you. They was your like your biggest enemy and like your biggest fan at the same time is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing they are watching you from fake pages. They watching you from like asking people about you, but like be like, don't let them know I asked. But they trying to keep up with you. But they got what they put out. They should never even play with a spirit like yours because you're such a genuine person. You are walking light, and you're so selfless. And you can't do that. The universe will never ever allow you to be played with. And it's only but so long, it's only but so much that the universe will allow you to deal with that connection because eventually it would start to make you really feel drained. It would start to make you feel like heartbroken from it, to just wake you up. And I'm hearing that you woke up. You woke up. You was like, I'm not gonna keep doing this. Yeah. I'm hearing that y'all can be going somewhere and like people would notice you and then they'll say like little nice nasty comments. Mm. This definitely could be like a relationship or someone you was really close to is what I'm getting. Cause you was trying to fill their cup up all while they was instead of just trying to take from yours and not fill yours up. Like no, no, that it's a two-way street. I'm hearing that they was not being fair on their end. Is what I'm hearing. But you doing that, you did something so powerful. You set a boundary for yourself. You show the universe you know about self-love and self-respect is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing that this was tough because you cared about this person. You really did. And you still do. Like you're human. You know what I mean? Like you still care about this person, but you saying that you have to put yourself first. You have to like you can't continue to allow someone to treat you just like with anything is what I'm hearing. You got tired of being the only one really working for this. So you got tired of being with this toxicity and you got tired of the bickering and just the extra. You ready to live in peace. And I'm hearing that this person, they always was like, just has something going on or just negative energy, just very draining of you. And you let that go. One more card for the collective, please. One more card for the collective. You let it go though. Be very proud of yourself because a lot of times people don't know how to do that. They don't. They don't know how to do that. They was trying to confuse you. They was trying to confuse you. In this, I'm hearing that maybe if you had like an idea or something, they'll try to like tell you, "Oh no, nah, that ain't gonna work. Oh no, nah, maybe you should do this." Is what I'm hearing. But you figured it out. You said, "Nah, thank you for your opinion, but it's not needed," is what I'm hearing. But yeah, they was trying to like just sprinkle just some negativity into your life. They wasn't genuine. Whole time they smiling in your face, but when you walk away, they mad because it was not you. And then this had came out. But you stepping into putting yourself first, like I said, you stepping into remaining in on your throne, knowing that you are that goddess, that you are that power where you could stand tall alone. And that's another thing that why they was mad. You're strong. They was weak. You held them up. You uplifted them. You gave them hope. Your dreams are big. Your dreams are big. And theirs is not as big as yours. But that wasn't even a thing with you. You didn't care about that. They did. Because they was in competition with you for no reason. You was like, I'm here to help everybody. I want to see everybody win. You was like, it's enough out here for everybody, but they were so selfish that they just couldn't see that. You was like, we could have won together. They could not see that. And I know I said one more card, but cause this person that you cut off was something else. And don't you you better not go back. They was draining you. They was taking so much energy out of you. And I'm hearing that you sleeping better. You probably waking up looking better. You're glowing coming. People looking at you like, oh my God, you got such a glow. Yeah. And I cut off this dead end. Stuff that was draining the mess out of me. They try to keep you in a mental trap. They wanted to keep you at a low vibration because that's where they was. But you wasn't having that. You stayed as long as you could. But you was like, I gotta break up out of this. If you want, you was like, I want better. I want better for myself. I want better for my family. I want better for my future. So I gotta cut you off. Got to. But yeah, they was trying to. They was not for you. They was not for you at all. They wasn't. They was trying to like persuade you into doing things you didn't want to do. Is what I'm hearing. They was like when you had ideas and things like that, they tried to like dumb down that. They was trying to dim your light. They were trying to breadcrumb you and tell you that that was real love when it wasn't. No, they was trying to say you was dreaming too big when you wasn't. You was doing exactly what your soul was calling you to do. And this is nothing but a sign of don't forget who people are. When they show you who they are, believe it. This could be a sign to say, continue to go on with your journey. Continue to keep them cut off. Or if you haven't cut them off yet and you know exactly who I'm talking about right now, cut them off. Because they not pouring into your cup like you was pouring into theirs. They don't deserve you. Okay? But if this resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm cheering for you, the universe cheering for you, your ancestors and spirit guides are cheering for you as well. So listen, you know your soul, you're not crazy. You're very intuitive. Okay? You know who ain't right for you. Keep them out so that you can continue to elevate into this new life with these big blessings and miracles. Because I promise you, they just want to be around to get a piece of it. It's not genuinely for you. And as harsh that may sound, it be the truth. People be out for themselves. They can care less about you. Okay. And I will see you very, very soon.